Okay, we're at the superstructure here at the Wilderness Park here in Lincoln, and just trying to get an idea here of the tree sizes here. This is a good 10 feet off the ground, and then we have an arch. We have a large tree here placed as a support. As you can see, it stretches way over here. I need to get one of those sticks so I can talk as I'm showing it. So we've got an arch structure here. It's pulled over a tree. So here's the arch. It's held in place by a branch pulled down, a tree branch pulled down. The other one's sitting over top of that to hold that in place. Couple angles here. And the one tree is pulled over also to balance that structure, as you can see. So there's several balance pieces here, and then as you see they're pulled into this arch. So they're all supporting this arch that is held down. Back here. And this tree here is broken from the tree that is resting on top of the arch. It all comes together. So that arch then is right over top of that tree and held down by this large branch right over top of this now. See that? Very large arch. It's good 10 feet from there off the ground. And Rob, why don't you go stand next to that tree there? So this tree is broke. Stand next to the middle tree. Yeah, there you go. Lift your hand in the air and tell me how tall you are. You're 5 feet 9 inches?
Yeah.
So how high would you say that arch is above you?
Oh, I would say about 9 feet.
You're raising, no, this right above you, the arch straight above you. How high would you say that is? If that's 9 feet, then how high would that be?
I would say about 15, 16 feet.
Okay, I'd say you're pretty accurate. So yeah, that's a big arch, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is amazing. So we've got an alpha male structure here, and like I said, that tree was pulled down. This other tree is arched over it, and they're all kind of woven in place here. See this tree here. The sun's kind of right there, but you can see how it's put in place. It's one large superstructure. So this does not occur in nature. This is a structure made by an alpha male Sasquatch, and he's marking his territory to show any other Sasquatches that come into this area. This is what I can do. And so here's a video of this very large arch, which is almost hard to get it all in this frame. Very good. There you have it. All right, we're here out at Wilderness Park, and this is the alpha male superstructure. Back, we were here in March, and now we're here in November, and it's still intact. Nothing has moved. It's clearly a solid structure that has been created by the alpha male. So, a good 8 months later, we're still here, very sound. I'm in a riparian forest here, along a deciduous hardwood forest along the urban periphery, to talk about the origins of hominology and the origins of hominids. Hominology is the study of bipedal primates that differ from Homo sapiens. And the origins of these hominids, I had developed a theory called emergent homin theory in 2017 from research that was done through the MMXX gene, which is our mucus genes. And MMXX is a gene that is inherent in all Homo sapiens. Well, within this, they found a MMXX gene in sub-Saharan Africans that was vastly different than the Homo sapien genes. As a matter of fact, it differed from the DNA of Neanderthal and Denisovian wildly, and it was only found in sub-Saharan Africans. From this research, I developed a theory called emergent homin theory that has paralleled some of our own origins. If you have done any DNA study of your own, such as I have, you'll find that the Y chromosome of the male descendants all arose out of, for Homo sapiens, all arose out of Eastern Africa some 275,000 years ago. We now know that a lone Y male chromosome is the male progenitor for all of Homo sapiens that are alive today, and that was out of Eastern Africa some 275,000 years ago. It's called haplogroup A. Well, from my research that I've compiled over the past several years, has corroborating 3 DNA studies that shows that not only the MMXX is unique to sub-Saharan Africa, that it is associated with Zana of Georgia, the Zana case that Dr. Sykes had done a study of DNA through Kwhit and his descendants. We have found that this is correlating and corroborating evidence that we have modern day descendants that carry this same sub-Saharan African archaic introgression. And I believe we are going to see more of this as we continue to do DNA and gather like environmental DNA, such as in this area here, through the river that runs through here. We would be able to gather environmental DNA and find that we will see that 99% Homo sapien and 1% unknown progenitor, which I believe will be that Y chromosome out of sub-Saharan Africa. My emergent hominid theory states that this hominid arose out of sub-Saharan Africa prior to Homo sapiens and populated much of the globe. And the modern day Yeren, the Yahweh, the Yeti that we know, all will have this same Y chromosome DNA, and we will be able to do DNA testing to verify the existence of these bipeds all over the globe. So I felt it was important to come to this location. Behind me there is a structure that has been here for a number of years. So I wanted to just show today, and within the urban periphery here, we still have these hominids living alongside Homo sapiens, and they're very much alive today throughout the stratification of the globe. They are a remnant population that has Homo sapient DNA, but has this 1% variant of this unknown introgression that took place in sub-Saharan Africa. And this study that I put together, emergent hominid theory, if you would like to learn more about it, I'd like you to go to my website, the Nox Gigas Study, to explain further details of these 3 DNA studies. The study that was done in 2017, the Oxford study of MMXX, the Dr. Sykes study of 2015 of Zana, And the 2019 Pan-African study that did use features of the MMXX study that was done in 2017. So all three of these studies corroborate a sub-Saharan African origin of the world's hominids. It is very consistent in our own DNA, and that we have descended from one haplogroup. So has these hominids that populate the world today, the Yeti, the Aran, the Yowie, and the wood moose even in Europe. So just wanted to share this information with you here in an environment along the urban corridor to prove that they are here today. They are cousins of us, and this DNA is important step in us acknowledging them as the study of hominology. In the world of the giants, international hominology, this is Richard Soule.